I'm saying that giant freaking army ain't letting anyone in. And I'm not gonna...
Alfred, there's an explosive located in Riker Heights.
They'll send reinforcements, sir. Good luck.
The hell is that thing?
It's the back. Turn around. Go, go!
Beginning hack in 3, 2... Drones inbound, sir. Quite a number of them.
Enemy's been found. Riker Heights. Multiple units offline. Drone offline. Lost control of a drone, Sergeant. Damn it! Assigning support! Drone's been hit! It's still in the fight! Drone's been hit! Lost the diamond! He's trying to overrun a drone! I'm sending support! Enemy flanked!
If you leave now, the device will explode.
I've lost the drone! Target hit a drone! Armor still intact! Diamond back offline! For you to run! Riker Heights.
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
I'm not sure what the militia will rue the loss of more, sir. That bomb, or such a large number of tanks.
It's Batman!
You think you're good? I once took out 6 T-80s with an RPG, 2 shells, and a punctured lung.
Give me half the money they spent on this army, and I'd kill the bat in 2 seconds.
Slow down. Now tell me again, what did you see? That Arkham Knight guy. Except he looked different. You know, his helmet was all red, and he didn't have the Arkham symbol on his chest. So what? He switched sides? How should I know?
There he is! Run him down! It's a shame the old man ain't here. I would have liked for him to see you die.
You know what? I've had it with the crap that happens in this town. It's time we went after the people responsible.
Two-Face?
No, Batman. I like a riot as much as the next guy, but it's his job to stop stuff like this from getting out of hand.
There he is! It's Batman! talk.
Yeah, sure.
Good. I'm headed to Divinity Church. Riddler won't give up, Alfred. His pride won't let him.
You will break his spirit, sir. I've every confidence.
Starting to think maybe I got a sniff of that gas. Hard to tell with all this messed up crap going on. Oh crap! He's coming after us! Warren! Think it's safe being out here again?
The unexamined life is not worth living, Detective, and I've been wondering why I let you aggravate me so. You're a cheat and a liar. A dressed-up strongman playing with expensive toys. World's greatest detective, ha! And everyone from Gotham to Star City believes it. I cannot abide a fraud detective, a dilettante masquerading amongst his intellectual betters, stealing every last scrap of appreciation, dignity, and respect. Welcome, Detective, to the drain I'm going to figuratively and quite possibly literally flush you down. The goal of this aquatic examination could not be simpler, Detective. Lower the water like so. Before that, however, it's time for a riddle. Riddle me this, Detective. What do bats do when they're at home? Well done, Detective. I think you're getting the hang of it. Not quite, Detective. That's one, Batman. The water might be lower, but you're still out of your depth. Look at you, Detective, hanging there in that hideous machine like a particularly ugly chandelier. You know, Detective, if I'd rigged that grapple point to detach, you could be dead in a moment. But where would the satisfaction be in that? You will be your own downfall, detective. I have no doubt. Another switch? Why, the water is almost as low as Catwoman's chances of freedom. Why don't you celebrate, my friend?
Riddle me this. What's dead? You!
I wanted you to destroy the robots. I did. It's all part of my immaculately constructed master plan. So there. You must avoid the rotating spiky blades of death. Excellent. You are barely keeping up to the precise degree my equations predict. Careful on your way out. between perfectly designed riddle and unfair death trap really comes down to user error.
Hey, Eddie. Can't we play a different game? This one's getting old.
Riddle me this. What has a cape, a cowl, and can't be trusted not to get you killed? Come now, Batman. Can't figure out which key she should pick?
Here's hoping Eddie hasn't started cheating. And they say black cats are bad luck.
Another key. Well done. Of course, you'll lose all 9 lives in an instant should I push this detonator.
Another door unlocked. What a surprise.
Catwoman, this evening is not about you. Wait for Batman. Wait for Batman. I have always been the smartest man in the room, Detective, forced to endure the suspicions and mockery of those whose meager mental faculties prohibited them from appreciating that fact. And then you appear in Gotham, dressing up your cognitive capabilities marginally superior as they are to that of the average hoodlum, in the guise of a crusading hero. And oh, how the people swooned. To the orphanage, hero! It's time to rejoin Catwoman for another trial.
Selena's still trapped at the orphanage. Together, we'll get her out.
What the? It's the bat! He's tailing us! Put your foot down! Go! Run! Go! Go! Batman! It's Batman! You know anything about religion? I was on... The bat's here! chooses to dress like a bat, unless you got a few screws loose.
Damn it! Get out! Go!
Back up! Hit the bat! Drive!
He's on our tail! Outrun that thing!
Come on, lose him!
Jeez, he's coming after us!
For it! Get us out of here! I don't care if the gas is gone. Bat.
It doesn't take much to tame a cat. Make them wear this, and then call the bat.
We're back.
I said I'd get you out of here.
I know. It's just... nothing. Let's get to the next room, okay? Before my head explodes.
Well, hello again to my favorite comedy double act. I'd just like to say what a novelty it's been constructing riddle chambers for 2 half-wits instead of 1. Why, that's practically a whole wit between you. Dark Knight, when you failed your feline friend and are done mourning over her headless corpse, perhaps we'll do this again with, Robin? Or maybe that prodigal son of yours over in Bloodhaven.
Can you get up there?
The ceiling? Easy.
Riddle me this. Can a maze still amaze if it doesn't have walls? Stuck, you two? When the answer strikes you, it'll be like a cartoon light bulb flashing above your head. Did that hurt, Catwoman? Good. That pain is what stupidity feels like.
Oh, Eddie, you're going to feel very, very stupid when I catch up with you. You know, I had to disable a security system like this when I robbed Queen Industries. Never mind.
Halfway there. Now for a final twist. a shock. For you, I mean, Detective. I was expecting it.
Nearly there, Selena.
Done on this side.
Okay, done over here.
Congratulations. And now your reward. Robot.
My guess. Hang in there. This one's for you, Eddie. Smash it!
Fine. The key. Take the key. I suppose you just about earned it.
When I get out of here, I'm sticking this collar around Eddie's neck.
Well, how clever the pair of you must feel. How smug. Well, I hate to intrude upon this miserable little moment of victory, but I wanted you to be aware you're very unlikely to see one another again. Catwoman, the Batman will fail you, because waiting for him beneath Ranelagh Ferry Terminal is my greatest trial.
Batman, are we?
Don't let what Riddler said get to you.
Eddie is an idiot, but he's an idiot who built a series of underground death traps across the city.
And?
And I just wanted to say, be safe. This is definitely your mess, and I appreciate you cleaning it up. But just be careful while you do it, okay?
This is your chance with Catwoman, Batsy. She's vulnerable, trapped in an abandoned orphanage. That sure spells romance to me. Speaking of which, I went back to the afterlife to check on Talia, and, well, we got to talking about how you basically murdered us both. She started crying, so I went to comfort her, and, well, before I knew it, one thing led to another, and, you know. Thing is, Tally and I just want you to be happy. I'd tell the little pussycat how you feel while you still can, Patsy. 'Cause when I take over your body and lock you away in a tiny little corner of your mind, I'll kill her first.